Oh, hey, you could take yourself the ball.
Honestly, I just didn't do my own loss.
So we got six, you see what I'm saying? We got six guys. You six guys got to split right there. You two got to be.
You got to
Now, you want the big boys on the back. Okay, but I'm also saying if I think we can maybe do this, maybe we take two different pictures. One by height, two by absolute, from this point forward, chronological number. So start with here. 1, 2, 3, whatever those numbers are. Yeah. So chronological order.
Okay, listen up. Stop touching yourself where I'm taking it away. Jersey number 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, grab it right here. Look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're right there.
Where's 1? Now, starting where Hollander is, the next number would be 9. So everybody should get up and step back. Where's 9? Who's 9? PJ? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hollander, 15. 16. 17. Who's 16? Roach. 18. Anybody? 19. Class. 18 going out here. 19. 20. 22. 24.
So take that second row, back up one.
Back up 1.
Trayvon, back up, and then let them come closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. Perfect. Slide down all the way down. And now 9. Come on down. About time we got to go. Probably going to get to about 15. Well, 13, 14, 15. Just hang on a second. 14 down here. You want to go all the way edge?
I think we should probably cut it. How many would that be? But you don't. You really want to pick one. Slide down. Basically, make it 7. He's our middle guy. Okay. So whoever. So what do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So whoever is the
7.
equal to
6 on 7. You should be right in the middle. Slide down a little bit. 27. Slide down.
Oh, actually, tough. Everything we're in. Okay, now we're going on the outside.
31. 32. Get it between there. 33. Emmanuel, perfect. Is that right? Yeah. Emmanuel, 30. High. 35. Caleb, 36. 37. How old? 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. What's your next? 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53.
Are you ready to start taking the part?
Yeah.
Okay. It's on your call.
So Ms. AR here, right here, what picture she's taking and when, just make sure you're listening to her talk.
Just pay attention for like 3 seconds and smile in some of them.
Smile. Smile.
So good. Sorry, hold on.
Good up, Ludger. Ludger, good up. Where's one? Go in the back. You can show him that. Can Ludger not sit up straight for more than 5 seconds? Cool. This is the workout for 70. Be breathing.
He's a slot receiver. He's done a great job for us. He's definitely a guy. I think our offensive line is starting to come together. This is some maturity out of our offensive line. Doris Schwartz at right guard. Our center Sean Black's been solid. We've got some other newcomers that are competing, but I think those guys have stood out. And I think the big thing is we've got competition. On our defense, that's exactly the line that we never had we didn't have last year. So there's a lot of competition pretty much at every spot.
How much did maybe having success last year against the schedule, winning that championship? How much do you think that helped maybe for the confidence of these players kind of going forward?
Well, I think it set the expectations and set the standard, and that's what we're trying to do is develop that culture and atmosphere of what we expect. So these kids all know, and all the newcomers coming in know what the expectation level is in terms of. We talk about 3 things. We talk about academic success, behavior, and with that formula, we're going to win some football games. And then at some point, we're going to send more and more kids to college football. And we've got 6 seniors this year, triple that. So, I think last year's success was a big part of it. The standards been set and the expectation level. The kids know what to expect.
Obviously, kind of in your conference here, did you feel you maybe try to schedule almost a little bit tougher going forward? Was that in your mind?
Yeah, I think anytime you're trying to build a football program, you start with young kids. We talked about early on in 2012 with the JV schedule and trying to have some sort of success with those kids. And then the 2013 schedule, what we could control, with going into the Gulf Atlantic Football Conference, and then selectively picking some teams, really to schedule for some success. I think this year we really wanted the schedule to be a little bit more challenged, and I think moving forward in the next year, 2015, we're going to schedule to be challenged because I think we've got the foundation built. So this year there's some teams on our schedule that really I think stand out. Our kickoff classic against a bigger opponent, Ida Baker, going to Lakeland Christian, and then picking up Champaign late in the season is good. And then we've got our district who really don't have control of. We signed up for that conference, so we didn't have much control on the schedule.
Yeah. What do you take from your experiences at American Heritage, from being in a private school program that's had a lot of success? What do you kind of bring from those experiences here?
Well, I think just being around a certain profile of kids and blending the academic day-to-day schedule with trying to be successful on the football field. And the formula is we're going to work hard. Our kids are going to be held accountable. And those are the things that we had in place at American Heritage we were successful with. Here, we're able to do things a little bit differently in terms of academic standpoint, there's more support. We've got 5 full-time tutors on campus that really help these kids on a day-to-day basis. So we're able to, really push them in that direction and really be able to do it.
Are there any kind of coaches, mentors, anyone you kind of go to advice to, maybe in terms of people who've gone, kind of starting up programs to get advice through here?
Well, I think there's been some guys I've been around in college football when I was a college coach that I've talked to. Not so much have I talked to it's really a startup program. We've kind of put a plan together here, and year by year, looking at the big picture, 4, 5, 6 years down the road. But more just the mentors that I've been around, just asking for advice, on how to practice effectively, and managing personnel and different things like that.
What are the expectations for the season?
Well, the expectations are we're going to compete to get everything. That's how we're going to, and that starts with preparation, and that really started back in January, and setting the standard of the expectations and the weight and being accountable to each other and the team. And so we expect to compete to win every football game.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man.
One, two.
Oh, yeah.
One more. 1, 2. Okay. You're good. Thank you.
I need to check out my smile.
All right, time.
Well, one more.
I'm checking out my smile.
1, 2.
I'm trying to figure out the smile.
What?
One.
Slow down.
Okay, you're good.
These guys have to break when you see it. I'm a good kid. Watch, I'm gonna get a watch. Okay.
Thank you.
I need to ask you guys, what's it doing?
1, 2.
I got him.
Oh, we gotta do you again.
Oh, you good?
No. 1, 2.
Hey, don't smile.
Shut up. You good? What's
Yep.
it doing? Can I see it?
Thank you. Hey, that's like a model status.
1, 2.
You can smile.
You're allowed to smile. 1, 2.
Damn.
Sorry, hold on 1 second.
That's a smile.
Look at him, look. Guys looking up to you, asking you for advice, asking to spend extra time with them, playbook and stuff. So it's helped me, myself, mature a lot more, a lot faster, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity.
What's it kind of been like to be for this program at the beginning, through kind of the growth? What's it been like to see that kind of transformation?
I'm definitely glad I was able to be from the beginning to now. It's grown a lot more than I would have ever expected it to win a championship in my first year as a varsity program. It's really just growing up. I feel like a parent whose kid just grew up right before his eyes. So it's been an amazing experience.
And as a senior, as your last season, what are you trying to get out of this? Like your last pretty much year here at Oxbridge.
I'm just trying to watch some of them guys grow. Just take every game by game, compete with every team possible. Just have fun. That's why we play games. Just have some fun.
Perfect. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You look good, CJ.
Alright, thank you. Dang, that boy gotta look down to the ground.
One more. 1, 2.
Hey, he come out. You just gotta take him fast, and we don't know.
Put your head down, brother.
2. 1, 2.
Expectations levels for this team?
We want to play our hearts out every game and try and win every game and give our teams, give our opponents a good competition every game.
Being in here from kind of the ground floor, what's that like? You know, you've still got a few years even after this to really, I mean, for this program it's moving. How does that feel being part of something right from the
It's
beginning?
really a great opportunity. I can't wait to spend the rest of my 3 years here. I love all the guys here, and Coach Socha is really a great guy, and I love being here.
I mean, what do you think is possible for this program, you know, in the next kind of few years for the amount of you guys here?
Anything, the sky's the limit, really. Really anything.
Perfect.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. One, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, you're good. Wait, one more. Please. 1, 2.
I don't like cameras.
One more. 1, 2. You. One more. 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. 4. Hold on. Don't move. You. Good.
Yeah, you're just good point.
Okay, 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 4. Hold on. Just keep smiling. Sorry. No, one more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. One more. Wait, one more. 1, 2. Do one more. 3.
Nah, this is the modern.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
This is the total.
Oh, smile, man.
1, 2. Okay.
I'm doing Rob then. I'm doing Rob then.
You gonna cross your hands? Coach, tell me, what do you look forward for this season?
Well, we're looking forward to, coming off a great off season and looking forward to getting this thing going next week at Ida Baker. Our kids have worked so hard, and this is the exciting time of year. Now you get to go out and prepare and play some games.
How do you feel about your players?
We're excited. We've got a young group with a bunch of guys that have come back that are sophomores and juniors, and with that experience from last year, we're excited. I think they've done a good job of embracing what the standard is and what the expectations are, and we're looking forward to it.
You have any obstacles that was?
Oh, I think every week we're going to have obstacles because we're a young football team, and these kids got to learn how to manage the day-to-day, going to school and managing their class schedules and managing a rigorous practice schedule, and then going home and doing homework. So we're going to have obstacles, like that every week and every day. I think our first obstacle is next week and having a great week going into Ida Baker, and then having a week off, and then getting ready for Lakeland Christian, who's going to be a good opponent.
So how ready are you for your first game?
I think we're ready. We've got to obviously start preparing for that specific opponent, but I think physically and mentally we've got stuff installed that we're ready to execute. Now we just got to take a look at what Ida Baker's going to present to us. But I think these kids have done a good job.
Anything you want to say to the camera?
No, just looking forward to another great season here at Oxbridge, and I'm proud of these kids, we're proud of these coaches, and looking forward to getting this thing going.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. You're on Sam. One, two. Oh, hold on, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did I get everybody? Oh, Doug.
Miss Burke needs to get hers.
What's that?
You want to get groups like with the tops off? Other groups?
Yeah. Get the wide receivers and tight ends.
One,
What's that?
1, 2, 3.
Is that okay or is that a fake smile?
You come tell me. Ready?
Tight ends and wide receivers. Coach wants to see you over there for another shot.
This is first year?
Yes, sir. I'm a freshman.
What are you expecting from this year?
To learn a whole bunch of stuff, to excel as an athlete and a student, and to have a great year.
What do you want to get in the next 4 years out of this?
Of course, my degree or my my
Championships?
Oh yeah, I was talking about academics, but next year we can go into 3A, I think, and I'm hoping for a couple of state championships and a couple great seasons.
How do you feel about your teammates?
My teammates, everyone has improvements. We can always get bigger, faster, and stronger. And but as of right now, we're at a good point.
All right, man.
Slide this way.
Move over. You have to slide this way.
Can I get money?
They had a chicken wing. Yeah. 53 chicken wings.
53 chicken wings. Wow.
Oh, nice.
I know, I said sorry.
I'll put that sucker on. Put it on Twitter.
Number 8, Pete Harvey.
Hey, really?
Your mother sent him a text.
Who's there?
Okay, get in.
Robert's not happy.
How much taller am I? Should I duck down a little bit?
You're shorter than he is.
Yeah, I think you're about even actually.
You're taller.
Sorry. Skip it earlier.
Two brothers. Look.
Sorry, one more.
Hey, Nene, turn fast on.